Hey everybody, and welcome to another unboxing. This is another multiple unboxing I have for you guys, and it's also another Studio Ghibli title. This is The Secret World of Arrietty. You'll see this time we do have 3 copies, which might seem a little strange to you, but I'll go ahead and explain that. Right here on the left, we have the North American version of The Secret World of Arrietty. The center, we have the Japanese silhouette version, which does not include an English dub. It is English dub though. And then here on the right, we do have a Japanese, they call it the North American version of The Secret World of Arrietty. And this one actually has, it only comes with 3 dubs on it. It has the Japanese dub, the North American English dub, and the UK English dub, which the UK English dub is superior to the American dub. So that would be the reason to buy this one, unless you have a region-free Blu-ray player and you can get the UK one. But this actually fits in with other Ghibli titles, which I'll show you here in a second. But anyways, just like we've done in the past, if you want to skip ahead to either of these unboxings here, just go ahead and click the annotations there. Otherwise, we're going to jump straight into the North American one because it's the easiest one to go through, and we'll move on to the other ones. Alright, just like all your other Disney Presents Studio Ghibli releases, you have the metallic blue up here at the top, Disney Presents Studio Ghibli. You have a squared off picture here, American cast here at the top, and Amy Poehler. That was about the only name off the top that's really sticking out to me. This dub was alright, and I say alright because they did switch out some names here for the US one, and that's what made this not feel quite as good. This film is 94 minutes long, but the runtime here on the English one is 95 minutes long. And I'm pretty sure that is because we probably have English and Japanese credits. Here on the inside you have the same thing, so there's not too much to go through. These are the features, if we didn't get that on the last one. Here on the inside you do have a little pamphlet that on the opposite side has your Disney Movie Reward thing. On the front of your slipcover you might have had this sticker here and this sticker here. And, you know, just some random other information inside we don't care about. Pretty common for the Studio Ghibli films. There's a couple of them that are a little different, but your DVD has like a full picture while your Blu-ray is kind of cut off there. The DVD is region 1 only for anybody who cares about that, and the Blu-ray is region ABC, which I'm pretty sure means it's region free. At least it's listed in region free like almost on everything. So that is everything you get on the US one. Like I said, we'll go over features here at the end, but let's jump into the silhouette version of the Japanese release. So it is a really bright, like lime green. I would assume this just says The Secret World of Arrietty. You do have the price up here at the top. If we do my math, which like I've said before is not 100% accurate, but I would say it's less than $68. You can take off the last 2 zeros there. And I think that last thing says like plus tax, but if you're not a Japanese citizen, you should not have to pay the tax, especially if you're buying off like Amazon. It's a little hard to see the information here on the back due to the white on lime green, but the main things would be this film came out in 2010 and it says 94 minutes, and if you saw the discs on the last one, it did say 95 minutes. So that's what leads me to believe that it's because of the credits. You do have several languages here. There's not an English dub though, so be warned. And then there's several subtitles here, which one of them is English sub. You can get to that on your Blu-ray player pretty easily from your remote. Even if you can't read Japanese, the remote will be able to know what language is what. It'll read off to you in your device's language. So here's it without the cellophane stuff on the outside, and the back's just blank because that's a sticker. On the inside you have a little bit darker of green on the disc here. You know, typical Studio Ghibli fashion, just like that. We'll go ahead and pull these out. You have the little pamphlet here. You know, the same colors, the other stuff, lots of Japanese text. I can't even tell you what it says because I don't know. This is a little different though. It looks like we got some kind of letter. I can only imagine what it is. I have no idea. You have the poster, which is really neat, and then some credit stuff, and it should show here the storyboard feature that is on every single Ghibli release. You have the new release lineup. It does have Arrietty in the front. This one's a book style, which is a little interesting. There's this documentary, which I do not, or not documentary, this other Ghibli title thing that doesn't have English subs. And just some other features here and there of other stuff. We do have, why am I not remembering? From Up on Poppy Hill, I think that's the documentary. And then some Disney titles. And then at the back we have Whisper of the Heart. And then last but not least, in the color format of the release, you do have the Fill Me Out thing, which if you're not in Japan, it doesn't mean anything to you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and slide that stuff back in. And let's move on to the last release. We're not going to put that back in the cellophane for now. Alright, so this last one is the North American version of The Secret World of Arrietty. You can see it does say 10,000 yen plus tax. I did get cheap in that. This is a little more pricey, and I'm not exactly sure why, but you do have the Secret World of Arrietty, and then it's also in English there on the side, which is kind of nice. But then the back is just clustered with Japanese, lots of it, and this is not actually a sticker, this is on the actual back. So it's kind of hard to tell. And then we have, your first one should be the US English dub, your second one should be the UK English dub, and the last one is your Japanese dub. And then we have lots of subtitles. This came out in 2010, same film we're looking at, and this one is 94 minutes. So I would say the credits are probably just all in Japanese. So I guess that makes it go a little quicker. The nice thing about this release is it's still in the digibook format, so as you can see, hopefully, let's get a focus on it. Got that, it looks really nice. You know, like I said, it's still the magnetic digibook that you have in the previous one, so you can fit this into your Studio Ghibli collection without it sticking out like a regular Amaray Blu-ray case. And this actually looks almost spot on. I'm gonna grab that Blu-ray from. Here is the US Blu-ray sitting next to the Japanese Blu-ray. The only thing different is we get the Japanese name here, and you know, it's formatted a little bit differently, but it's definitely taken from the same picture. This is a pretty bare bones release, I guess, more or less. Oh geez, sorry about that. I just dropped the US one on the ground. So, a lot less information here because this is the pamphlet you get with this release. This is the entire page length. You know, you get some credits, some other stuff. I'm not sure if this has storyboard stuff. There's not much information on it. You do have the Fill Me Out card, and you do have the new release lineup. This is the From Up on Poppy Hill documentary thing, which I don't think has English dub. This is the exact release we're looking at. Totoro and Grave of the Fireflies. So that's pretty much, oh, and then Brave, but nobody gives a crap about Brave. Alright, so that's all the releases, so now let's go ahead and compare what's like the languages and the features and whatnot are on each one. Be noted that it's pretty common, and I have double checked for the Japanese ones extras to not include subtitles on the extras. So we're going to go ahead and just, there's not too much information about this. We're just going to start with the languages first off. Alright, so your US one has English DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 at 48 kilohertz, which is a 24-bit, and then it has a Japanese 5.1 at the exact same amount, and then it has a French Dolby Digital 5.1 at 640 kilobytes per second. And the US one has English SDH, and French subtitles. Your Japanese one, so the Silhouette one has Japanese DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, the Japanese LPCM 2.0, a French DTS 5.1, a Cantonese DTS 5.1, a Mandarin DTS 5.1, and a Korean DTS 5.1. So basically all Asian dubs except for the French one. With the subtitles, you have Japanese, English, French, Cantonese, Korean, Mandarin, and that's simplified Mandarin. For our the Secret World of Arrietty, the North American one, you have your US English dub, which is DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and then you have your UK English dub, which is DTS HD HR 5.1, and then you have the Japanese DTS 5.1, And it says it only has Japanese subtitles, but I would like to confirm that, because to me it seems like there should be more than that. But I could be wrong. That might be all. There's not too many people own this, I guess, or bother to release facts on that one, so it's kind of a little hard to see. Your extras on the Japanese Silhouette one is you have the storyboards, your voice recording script, which is Japanese, interviews with Hayao Miyazaki, that's a 23-minute, 53-second, and like I said before, it probably doesn't have subtitles. An interview with Hiromasa Yonebayashi, and I'm sorry if I butchered that, which is 40 minutes and 48 seconds. Once again, probably no English subtitles. An NTV documentary on Arrietty, Studio Ghibli, and Irish folklore, which is 44 minutes and 9 seconds. A music video, Arrietty song promotional video by Celi Corbell, which is 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 8 theatrical trailers, which span 9 minutes and 11 seconds. 14 TV spots, which spans 5 minutes and 50 seconds. 5 cross-promotion TV commercials, which span 1 minute and 59 seconds, and previews. The North American Japanese version allegedly has no extras. I'll have to confirm that. I'm sorry. I haven't actually thrown this one to my Blu-ray player. I just got it. The US one has the storyboard version, the original trailers and TV spots, music video by Celi Corbell and Bridget Mendler, making of Mendler video. Sorry if I butchered that. And that is everything. Let's see. Yeah, that is everything that comes with these. If you like this video, please go ahead, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I would like to know what's your favorite dub of the of Arrietty out of the US, UK, and the Japanese. If you're somebody who just prefers Japanese dub, or if you like the UK better than the US one, please just comment in the comment box below. Anyways, until next time, I will see you guys.